Jess, disappointing result today. What did you make of today's performance?
It's frustrating. You don't want to travel all the way to Lincoln and come all the way up here and not come away with anything from the game. But as frustrating as it is, we didn't take our chances. Lincoln did, but we've kind of got a part today and move on and just get focused on ready for Moors on Wednesday.
Yeah. The subs made a positive impact, especially Kate, who made her National League debut today. How exciting a prospect is she?
Do you know what? Kay's been fantastic. She has been such a team player. She's been in and around the club for, I think, a good couple of weeks, months now, but getting minutes with the reserves, and it just goes to show that getting the minutes with the reserves, coming in, following the processes, she deserves it, absolutely. She was class. I think she changed the game for us today. She gave us stability in the middle, tried to get the ball down, tried to play. So it's really exciting to have her on board, but equally all the new players that have come in have been fantastic. They've helped kind of propel us forward, and I think that's definitely what we need at this stage of the season.
And what do you want to tell the fans about Wednesday night?
Come support us. We need your support. Big game. It's a cup final for both teams. Sometimes I think the relegation battles are just as big and exciting games as the ones towards the top of the table. So we need all our fans to come. We need everyone to be loud. We need to be getting six ways buzzing. So come watch us, and hopefully we can get the points.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jess. Matt, disappointing result today. What did you make of today's performance?
I'm disappointed because we came here with high hopes, given where both teams are in the league. That said, we take nothing for granted. I think the way we've managed the game today at times is what's disappointed me, because the players are more than capable, individually and collectively. We spend a lot of time as staff distilling belief and supporting them, and when you concede a goal early in a game, it can hurt you, but I thought we recovered really well. We did the same last week against Boldmere. To then get back in the game, both in terms of possession, territory, and then get a goal for your efforts is really pleasing. But then what bursts your balloon, if you let it, is then the second goal being conceded in the same manner as it was last Sunday, just before half time. So yeah, building and managing momentum and motivation is obviously the job of everybody, staff and players. So I was a bit disappointed with how we started and how we ended the first half. Second half, again, the score would suggest that we didn't come out the blocks as fast as we can do and should have done, given what's riding on this particular game. So yeah, I don't like using the word disappointed, but I think sometimes players have got to hear that word from staff, because we all care at this club. We all know what the aim, objective and mission is, which is to secure Tier 4 football. And what I've just said in the huddle at the end there is, we can't afford to let this one linger for too long, because we've got a wonderful opportunity on Wednesday night to put it right under the lights at Six Ways against Solihull, which we know is a 6-pointer. Who doesn't grow up wanting to play in a cup final in a fantastic stadium? And that's what Wednesday will bring as an opportunity for this squad. So all efforts will go into Wednesday's prep, which starts now. Players reflecting on individual performance. We have the beauty of analysis, which staff will help shape, but players take ownership and responsibility on watching the game back, looking at what things they've done well, because we shouldn't lose sight of the things that have gone well today. But clearly there's a lot of things that could have gone better and need putting right. And players have got to take ownership and responsibility on finding and seeking out some of that learning themselves, as well as staff supporting them, which we will. So the next 3 days are going to be crucial.
And do you have any particular words for our fans for Wednesday night?
I always refer to our supporters, our great supporters, as the 12th player. One of the very many highlights of me being head coach at this football club is when I'm stood in the dugout, which is on the opposite side, I can see, hear and feel all the supporters. We're lucky enough to sometimes get well over 200. I'd love to see us push the 300 mark and beyond. So if you've been wanting to come to a game at Six Ways and support Worcester City Women, we would love to see you. I know the off-pitch staff work really tirelessly to create a great match day experience. I know that we've got some entertainment and networking events taking place. The football's obviously my job and responsibility. So that 12th player is really important to us, and I'd love to be able to welcome any new supporters to the game, and hopefully we as a group will put on some eye-catching and entertaining football and give Solihull Moors a run for their money.
Great. Thanks, Matt.